Hey everybody, Kirk Junge here from LearningGolf.tv. Today, continuing on with my Simplifying Your Golf Swing series, part 2 will be about the hip movement in the golf swing and how you can simplify it to make great golf shots easier to attain. Basically, my setup for impact golf swing has you setting up closer to where you need to be to make great impact with the golf ball. You'll see on the left, that's me, Kirk Junge, and on the right, this is Dustin Johnson, one of the top players in the world, and I've marked with a red line the outside of the leading left hip for both of us, and I'm just going to show you what happens in a typical golf swing. So if we take a look at Dustin here, and there's a tiny bit of camera movement here, but it's not very drastic as far as the ending position is going to be. You're going to see that Dustin has a great deal of lateral motion, so you can see the hip really moving way towards the target as it's also turning. And this is a move in my experience that has been virtually impossible for most amateur golfers ever to attain, and that's if they're flexible enough to even come close. But you can see this is very common, and this is basically what's taught to people around the world. Is this hip motion is very important to getting in a position basically at impact where the left hip is above the left foot, and you can see in the upper body lags back, so the spine's at a big angle away from the target at impact. So what I found through years of instruction is simply people have much better success, and most of them instantly, if you set up as I do. You can see at setup that my left hip is already positioned above my left foot, so that when I swing up, there's a slight turning movement. You can see I turn the hips going back, and as I come back down, the hips virtually in the same position. It's slightly more left at impact, but you can see the hip turning in, and you can see the position at impact has the left hip over the left foot, as you see in Dustin as well. You can also see that my head has stayed more in position. It didn't drop down nearly as much as Dustin did. That's another part of simplifying the golf swing that I'm going to be presenting as we move on throughout this series. But you can simplify your golf swing at LearningGolf.tv, following along step by step. I have a 7-step learning program that makes it very easy to simplify your swing. Many people play better their next time out, so check it out. I also have golf schools going on in Florida and North Carolina. You can check out that information as well. A simple membership on my website also allows you to submit videos for my review so that I can aid you in your simplifications and customize the method for each individual. So get started simplifying your golf swing today. LearningGolf.tv, and please subscribe here on YouTube and like this video.